Hi everybody, I hope you all are looking forward to State that is going to be taking place on March 19th and 20th. We just wanted to pop in and tell you all about some preparation events that are coming up and just some overall competition tips that you can use at State. So our first preparation event will be March 8th. It's going to be a virtual prepared project night from 6 to 7 p.m. So if you are competing in a prepared project, please stop in and ask questions, get feedback, edits on your paper and presentation. The next is going to be Prep Day on March 12th. This is mandatory for all competing members because you take the feedback that you get from the volunteer judges and you can incorporate it into your state competition. So the pre-recorded events will be due on March 9th, and then you will have live feedback sessions with your judges on March 12th. On March 14th, we will be holding a pre-recorded events recording session from 1 to 6 p.m. So you can stop on by and get your events recorded by some more professional equipment. Some board members are going to be there to help you out with that, and you can sign up on our website to hold a time slot for you. As always, study tables are going to be held after each meeting from 6:15 to 6:45. Please stop in, ask questions, get feedback, get advice on your competition. And then lastly, if you have any questions or concerns, please email us at deca@uww.edu and we can get those answered for you. I look forward to preparing with all of you.
Hi, so today I'm going to be talking about professionalism within your pre-recorded and your live events for DECA State. Today we're basically going to just cover a couple topics such as lighting, your background, and then some other kind of basic format and layout techniques. One of the biggest things is that your background, you want to make sure that you're not only confusing your judge, but you want to make sure that your judge is solely focused on you. So if I had a bunch of crazy fun posters that I love and that I get to express myself with, that's not something that really represents to the judge well, and it doesn't show your sense of professionality as it should. Second, you want to make sure that you have nice lighting. For instance, in front of a window is great. You get to see my face clearly. You can see everything that I'm talking about and being passionate about. But if we step away from our light source, I kind of just look like a little blob, and that doesn't work very well. I highly recommend using something like a lamp in order to kind of keep and maintain this lighting situation. And then lastly, which I believe is the most important part, I highly recommend using headphones during your presentation, especially if you're doing something like a live event. This allows you to reduce any potential feedback that may come from you or the judge, and that just helps eliminate distractions overall. And it also really gives you a nice, clear voice, and so it'll make it super easy for the judges to hear you. And then I do want to make a special note to those of you who are in the dorms. I know it can be kind of scary, frustrating. You might not have a blank wall that you can use for a background, which is why I highly suggest checking out your basement. Chances are you might have those study rooms, and that way you can kind of shut it off, reduce any possible distraction you have, and then give yourself a nice, controlled, uninterrupted space. With that being said, maybe test out how you expect to perform at State with just kind of like a mock video with your friends. Just see how it goes, and if you have any questions, feel free to let us know.
Hi there everyone, so I just kind of want to talk about professionalism in your video. So to start off, make sure that you have a clear background in your video so that you and your partner are the center of attention in the video, and it isn't whatever's going on in your background interfering with that. And also something to keep in mind, make sure to try to keep fidgeting down to a minimum. You can talk with your hands like I usually do, but try not to be bouncing up and down in your chair or anything like that. And then also make sure that you test your equipment before recording your video. You don't want to go through your entire video and then realize you didn't record audio or something like that. So make sure that you do test your equipment, make sure everything's in order.
Hey guys, professional dress for men is pretty simple. The easiest way is just think of a suit. Nice shoes, crisp pants, dress shirt, tie, and a jacket makes for a really easy professional look. If you don't want to wear a jacket, you can replace it with a sweater or a nice quarter zip. Those often do really well. Otherwise, you can just get rid of the jacket, suit together, and just wear the shirt and tie. That can be a really nice professional look. It's great for deck events, interviews,
Hi guys, I'm going to be talking about professional dress for the ladies. So when in professional dress, you can choose to wear dress pants, dress skirts, blazer, blouse, dress. Make sure though, if you choose to wear a dress or a skirt, that it is business professional, it's at knee length, and that you're wearing nylons. In terms of makeup, make sure to just keep it natural, and for jewelry, keep it simple. Make sure that it's not distracting and taking away from you. And obviously, when you're choosing your shoes, make sure that you're able to walk. If you choose to wear heels, nothing is worse than wearing shoes you can't even walk in. So those are just a couple of tips for the ladies.
Hey DECA members, I just want to give you guys a few tips on how to dress professional. Just because we're virtual this year for competition doesn't mean we shouldn't be dressed from head to toe in business professional clothing. One option we have is the Warhawk Success Closet. They provide all UW-Whitewater students with free business attire. They are located in the University Center, room 146. Their hours of operation are 8 to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, or by appointment. The second option we have is Style & Core. This is an online store for women, and they sell slightly used but very affordable women's clothing. And finally, the last option is Izod. Izod is an online store, but it also has a store in the Johnson Creek Outlet Mall. They are going out of business this year, so everything is extremely cheap. They have many options for business professional clothing for both men and women. I hope to see you guys looking sharp at State.